Hello guys, welcome to our English talk show again. Today we're really happy to have invited very talented artists from Switzerland to be on our show. Hi sir, hi miss, welcome to China, welcome to our talk show. Hi, welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, could you please first introduce yourself a little bit more, one by one, to our audience?
My name is Naomi. I am from Switzerland. I'm 22 years old and I'm studying contemporary dance at the University of Arts in Switzerland.
Great.
My name is Orelie Fuchs Chen. I'm also from Switzerland, and I have a relation with China with both of them because he's my husband. He's sculptor, she's dancer. She's my niece, also living in Switzerland, but she's also half Chinese. I'm an artist, and we meet together as artists when we went in Paris for walking about our personal theme. And yes, I like to make a show with a group.
Okay,
yes.
Very good. Yeah, so the culture really runs in the family.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, my name is Chen Tan. I'm a Chinese artist. I live in Switzerland now, about 20 years.
Wow.
Yes. And I'm a sculpture artist and a performer. Yeah.
Excellent. Can you tell us what brought you to China this time? The name of the performance is...
It's argile. In French, it's argile.
Argile.
It's really this name of this material. Yes.
就是泥，对，泥土。
In Chinese, it's 泥土.
对对。泥。
I get this idea with clay material because I'm always very inspired with simple material, simple things in the daily life.
You can see beauties in simple things in daily lives.
Yes, I think I have this ace, and I wish to work with that. And when I get this idea with stage in clay, I think I forgot exactly the moment where I get this idea, but where it's quite clear this image with a square of clay, soft and also very strong, because we know this material gave a strong feeling and it's already beautiful. Then this make inspiration for me. But I think it's also because I know he studied sculpture, traditional sculpture in China first, and after contemporary art in Switzerland. But in China he always used this clay, and I think certainly, even I forgot exactly, certainly I get this inspiration because we speak about the clay, how the sculpture.
So they're
then
all linked together.
I think everything is always together anyway. It's like the relation with the daily things I have. I think I never can separate the artist part and my life. I think for artists it's always like that. You don't know when you are walking or not walking, because anyway you you are in the reality with this little bit different eyes, different look.
I see. So you got the idea from the inspiration from daily lives, right? From your artistic eye.
Yes.
Daily lives. For our ordinary people, we may find just daily life, simple things. We sometimes just ignore them or neglect them. But for you, you see the beauties in them, and then you create this performance to show to us.
Yes.
Great. Excellent.
Yeah.
And Nami, how did you get involved in this performance?
Well, I'm her niece, and I was studying in Geneva for a while, and then she asked me to join this amazing group, and then we started to get together, and then Because when she explained how she's in this play, this process, this performance, I remember for me it's important to feeling trust when we work together, and when we know already we have something already passed, we can faster be closer to what I'm looking for. I mean,
your family members know you more.
Don't necessarily be the family. With the actor, it's already a long story. I know him in my first play, already playing with him, and we follow each other, and we have something close, helping for the work and what I'm looking for. Then it's also, I like to work with family, also because that, or close people. But sometimes it's also by accident meet somebody, you can work.
Feel the trust,
Yes,
right? The
yes.
mutual
But
trust.
this is,
right?
I think this, anyway in the life, it's important when you have relation a bit deeply. But when you are working in theater, it's also for me one point should be there. Otherwise, it doesn't work.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah. The teamwork, right? The trust is the essential element. of
Yes,
it.
yes.
Anything to add?
Yes.
sir?
Orelie, she works a lot with material. She's artist and she's writer and theater maker, and she like always take a different material in different project. She did 4 performance, very different, but very different material. And
can you tell us about the specific materials that she has used so far?
For example, she did a newest performance theater in Switzerland in this May, just passed, and she used color, yellow color.
Okay, yellow.
Yes, only yellow.
Only yellow.
Yes.
It's not everything is yellow, but just I choose this shining, colorful because in the springtime 1 year ago I see the landscape, a special flower grow suddenly. You know the how we say colza in French.
Daffodil.
Oh, daffodil. Oh, okay.
And in Switzerland, suddenly you pass with train and you see this beautiful yellow.
Yeah,
you know,
I
this
see.
is one thing. So in the daily life, just passing there, and I feel, wow, this I wish to share. This moment I feel so nice and give me inspiration for the new show. I think, okay, I wish a square of only the powder of color, you know, a powder of yellow color.
Shiny yellow. Bright yellow.
Bright, yes. And it's once more come from the
I
daily.
can see you're wearing
Yeah.
yellow clothes
Yeah,
outfit
yeah.
today as well.
But it's not because
that's your
it's
favorite color?
Not, but this image with this flower gave me really inspiration, and the yellow is something open. You know, some color make the space like clothing or deeply, and the yellow go out.
Yeah,
it's something, and we wish with that.
Sunny,
but
shining, and
yes,
it's
yes.
extroverted.
Yes, yes.
And it's a very nature color. But
Kind of summer as well. Now we're in summer, right?
Yeah.
Very simple, but very strong.
Yeah.
Give a lot of energy and powers.
Good. So that's one of the materials
Yes.
she's
Yes.
used so far.
Yes.
And
Any other ones?
the first play, the material was live material. We are live material, but I use one animals. A monkey. Not a monkey. A donkey.
A donkey.
It's not sunku. 不是sunku.
Not Monkey King, right? It's a
Not
donkey.
Monkey King, but
like a donkey from Shrek.
Yeah. Not from Shrek, but more simple. More
talking
simple.
donkey.
And I like the power of the presence of in the animals or material.
Oh, why did you choose
Yes.
donkey? Not a horse or pony.
I think because I don't know in China, but in Europe we are chucked a bit with these animals. He's a little bit stupid and always follow his own idea. If he don't wish to walk, he don't walk. You know, we have this idea, and the horse. We have a respect for horse, but for donkey not really. And
lazy,
I like
stubborn and a little bit silly.
Yes, and I like to show how he have also this strong nature, beautiful presence. It's we make in the head of the people this idea of like a mark to him, but it's wrong.
Like a stereotype, right? Sometimes stereotype is not completely correct, right?
Yes, right.
And we shouldn't have stereotype opinion about things, about animals, about people.
Exactly. Then I like to show the nature, and with the actor or the dancer, also looking for who they are, more nature is possible. And you know, it's something to discover. We are not so close to our very nature personality, so easy in the daily. Then it's something
express
also
your natural feeling.
Yes.
Right. Not to have any restraints on yourselves. Restraints like restrictions to hold back your desires, your feelings, but freely expressing yourself. Right.
It's also not I let them do what they wish, but I wish they are in this quality.
Quality.
To find something, because even I think I'm more looking for show this research. Yes, I like if the public can see on the moment of the show, even the actor or the dancer. Perhaps the sculpture is a little bit different. The sculpture is easy in the material and forgot a little bit easier. He's doing something. He's true in what he do. But the actor, for example, is difficult. The actor learning how he should speak and how he's right and push the voice and everything. It's you learn for better, but you also lost something. And I ask him find back something of himself, forgot a little bit what he learned and feeling. And I like if the audience can see his research that. I like to show, although it's not so easy, but we can feeling that this is beautiful feeling the audience can have, and also to see this sometimes doesn't work, but we try.
Good. So everyone has a different role to play to contribute to the effect of the whole program.
Yes.
So from dancers' point of view, so how do you like it? What's the most challenging thing when preparing for this tonight's performance?
Well, actually, the material is it's fun to work with because it really reminds me of my childhood. I live in Switzerland, close to the mountains and the forest, and so as a kid I went playing there. I played with in the mud, and it was it really reminds me of that. So
you relive your childhood again.
Exactly.
Feeling like that, right?
Yes.
Very good.
Because it's quite beautiful, and you put your hand like that, and I wish to put a. When we are walking the stage, it's also like that. They do something, and after I feel
this will make look more graceful.
Yes, and this is an exchange, and we were running like that. It's not a conceptual plan, you know. I think I wish, and you know, it's also colorful, nice, and you construct like that.
And there's a lot of improvisation in it.
Yes.
Very good. And from sculpture's point of view, what do you feel about it?
Yes, for me, it's the first time work with theater, because I'm a visual artist, but I'm never on the stage. For me, I have a lot of work to do. How looking the people, how contact with another artist, audience, how it's a lot of work. Then before I don't know anything about actors, but when we work together, I was really in touch how they works together. Yeah, it's great job and hard work too.
Hard work. So you got really like strict requirements from your wife.
Yeah.
Have to do this.
Yes, of course. But she like everybody have a nature part of yourself, to be yourself.
Be yourself.
Yes,
right.
this is the most difficult
things
to find.
Yes. That's like really philosophy. Yeah, it's hard to be who you are.
Yes.
Who you really are. Yeah.
Also, we should still discover because it's something grow or change and moving in your life. It's not some line, one line.
No, not still, right?
Yes.
Yeah, things just changes.
Yeah, can change.
What do you expect the audience to react while they are watching the performance? Are there requirements you have for the audience?
Requirement?
Requirements like things you expect audience to do when they are watching the program.
Yes.
Do they need to, look at somewhere
Yes.
or give certain feedback to you when they see or feel something? From your point of view?
I expect they can find a place also, place in front of this proposition. I mean, I know it's part abstract because I don't propose really one story. It's more about the feeling and communicate with the material, object, and the human. Something about the daily and something about the memory of childness. I wish to speak also about childness because the child, they are in this on the moment doing completely inspired with what they are doing. They don't think too much about what they are doing right or wrong, and if they think less as us, they are nature. It's also why she speak about childhood. We find out how to be ourselves also perhaps with this childhood remember. But for the audience, I know they can be lost at the beginning. Because you see this stage, I think they can like to see this material because who don't like this strong, beautiful material, very nature? Yeah. This I think is okay. When we start to acting in that, our brain always wish a story, understanding. What is that? What should I understand? But I don't wish they really understand as me, as I give. I give possibility to running. To think around, to construct with who they are, them own memory, and it's like an exchange, also a possibility, like an open door for them. You can dreaming on trance. It's not like a painting, monochrome painting, because we propose many construction. Give something like story, but it's not.
But it's not.
And I expect after, when they understand that they shouldn't understand something special, I expect they can free entrance, go out, go inside, and tell them own story and make something.
So there's no direct way, right?
It's not only one way.
We want them to interpret in their own way, right?
Yes, because
to relate to their own stories, or maybe their childhood, maybe things they have done in their daily lives.
Even there is also the musician in the play. There is one musician also.
How many roles are there?
There are four. There are four.
Musician, dancer, sculptor,
actor.
Actor. Yes. And they're all moving together.
Yes,
at the same time.
But not always the four together. But always they are in contact somewhere. But not always on the middle. We can catch them
Is
for
there like
always together.
Lead a role, like the lead person there.
Everybody in same level and
like
four different colors contact each other. Yeah.
But I mean the four also don't tell, even when they are in the play. I think they all have them own feeling and story for what we are doing. And me, it's one other point of view, one more story in my head, not similar than she constructs.
That's the beauty of the artistic world, right? So you inspire people.
I hope, and
in many different ways. Yeah. You open like a door for them to be inspired, to think.
Yes, or a door or kind of mirror, but each one see himself. It's himself or herself in
really
front.
Good.
Yes.
Yeah, we're really looking forward to that. And can you, right now, I want you to, how about give some opinions about your co-workers' performance. For example, sir, what do you like most about Naomi's dance?
I like Naomi on the clay, and she sometimes she forgot herself. It's like one sculpture part of the clay. It's like she get off the clay or she inside of the clay, and it's in the end like her movement with the material. In the end, we forgot. We feeling it's like something mixture.
Oh, it's
This
like
I love it. Yeah.
part of the play.
Yes.
Right? You already
Part of nature. And
immersed yourself inside the whole performance, right?
Yes.
Okay, very good. And Naomi, what do you like most about his sculptures? His performance on the stage?
It's hard to say.
You
It's hard.
don't have time to look him.
She don't know.
From director's point of view, what do you like most about their performances?
Well, to add on, I actually really like to work with him as while he is creating the different landscapes, I also use him as a landscape. I can also I can dance with him. I can give my weight. He lifts me up and everything, and yeah, we're all like a part of this landscape, of nature. Yeah.
Yeah, we are all the part of the others.
Yeah,
Almost.
we're a group.
So compatible together.
Yes.
Excellent. And from director's point of view?
Yeah, me for dancer, for musician, for actor,
actors,
for sculpture.
Yeah.
I loved most when I see they start enjoying what they do.
When they enjoy
enjoying.
what they do.
I directly see when something else happen. I mean, the enjoying really, personal, not only should walk. Should do that, but I see which part she like most to dance, and I see when she's happy. I mean, with her body. On the moment, because she don't do exactly same each time, and when she do something right, I can see and you can feel this gives something to her also. And when he is really inside of his sculpture, forgot all the audience and just doing and enjoying this material, it's beautiful. When the actor can forget also we are here and start really to be in the world, I propose it's so touch, and I feeling this is right. And the musician sometimes he enjoying also his music and go further than I plan, and this is the most beautiful.
Very good, very good. I'm sure the audience will are here for a full trip, and every time they see the performance, they're gonna see something uniquely beautiful, right? You improvise sometimes on the stage, and most of all, you enjoy what you do, and the enjoyment can really pass on to the audience to let them enjoy your program as well.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Before we finish up here, any other words you might want to say to our Chinese audience?
The contact with these 4 different expression we propose on the stage, it's also this quality of different experience, view, and also to be here and contact with other culture. It's also something dynamic, and I like to see how the audience here react and exchange after the show. You have perhaps other idea, other image than I don't imagine me, and I like this.
Great. We hope the audience will give feedbacks, right?
Yes, we hope
to you after you watch the show. Yeah, you can. If you are not here for the performance, you can, after watching the program, we encourage you to leave your comments or your question underneath the videos here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. We sincerely wish you all the best. Thank you. Thank you. See you guys next time. Bye.
我糅杂我的记忆和未来，我让一切重新开始。
我决定在木屋里度过一个晚上。
A-t-on assez d'une vie? Aurait-on assez de 8 vies? Disparaître et apparaître dans la vie, dans les mots, ou inversement.
一次生命够了，8次生命够了吗？消失出现在生活和词语里，亦或